Here with Reid Spencer of the NASCAR Wire Service, I'm CineSport's Noah Coslov. We're previewing the Bank of America 500 at Charlotte this Saturday night. You picked Kevin Harvick to win last week. He did, so he advances in the chase. Then there's all sorts of questions about did he intentionally wreck his car during the burnout. What did you make of all of that?
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, obviously, other drivers and other people in the sport are asking the question, why ruin a perfectly good car which has just survived a race after the race unless you've got something to hide? However, I don't think any of these questions ever would have come up had not a few years ago at Talladega, Chad Knaus leaned in the window before the race and told Jimmy Johnson, if you win, you better crack the back of it. You know, I think that sort of gave rise to this whole mythos of hiding defects and illegal things in your car by ruining it after the race, either by burning the tires off and flaring out the fenders, wrecking the wheel wells and destroying the body of the car. However, I will say that NASCAR did take the 4-car back to the R&D center. They took some truck arms from the car, looked at them and gave them back to the team and found nothing untoward with Kevin Harvick's car. So, I think in this case, it's probably just much ado about nothing.
All right, so let's get into racing a little bit. Dale Jr. remarkably advances. So does he have a run in him now?
Well, I think so, and I think Jr. is very, very confident. As a matter of fact, it's very interesting because in the garage and media poll that Goodyear conducted going into this set of 3 races, Jr. was last on the list, getting 1 vote from the garage and 2 from the media as one of the 4 most likely candidates to advance. So there's not a lot of confidence out there about Jr., but there is a lot of confidence in Jr. He finished third, and first at these particular racetracks earlier this year, and he seems extremely confident that he can run well at Charlotte, Kansas, and Talladega, where he won. So I think it's probably quite likely that Jr. will advance to the Eliminator round, the round of 8, and then from there, he won at Martinsville last year, so perhaps he can get to the finale at Homestead, even though not many people really believe he can.
All right, so who do you like this week?
Well, I've been pondering this one. It's tough, but I'm going to go with Matt Kenseth this week at Charlotte. I think he's going to have a good car. I think the Gibbs cars have shown very well on the 1.5-mile intermediate speedways, and I like Matt sort of as my number 1 choice from the Gibbs camp, so he's going to be it.
All right, he's Reid Spencer of the NASCAR Wire Service. Good talking to you. Thank you, Reid.
Likewise, Noah.